Hello Taurus, welcome to this space, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope this time finds you well. Well, this is me, Gennaro, aka Bodhi Boy G, coming to you from my channel Wow Oracle. And we are here today to do your weekly energy reading for the week of November 22nd through November 28th, 2021. Now, before I get into your reading, a couple of things I need you to remember and understand. First and foremost, these are general messages. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Also, if you are watching your sun sign, you're not finding your message in this reading, please feel free to check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Jupiter, or whatever other placement your intuition calls you to at this time, because more than likely that is where your energy is residing. Now, one more thing to remember is that energy is fluid, it is not linear. So although this message is time-stamped for the 22nd through the 28th of November, if you feel so called to this reading the week before, the week of, the week after, 6 weeks from now, 6 months from now, or even a year down the road, no matter the circumstances, if your intuition calls you to this reading, you should go ahead and give it a listen, because more than likely there's going to be something in it for you, because that's the way Spirit works. Spirit will place in front of you exactly what you need at exactly the right time. All right, Taurus, we are going to go ahead and get into your reading. Now, I am doing these a little bit differently this week. Normally, I work with a spread that I created with Spirit, and it was the possibilities and challenges spread. But Spirit has asked me to change it up this week, so I will be using the traditional Celtic spread as the tarot portion of your reading. And instead of one oracle card, I'm going to be pulling 3 oracle cards to get a clearer picture of what is going on for you this week. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. Give me one moment while I get tapped in. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, please draw near and show me what it is I need to see for Taurus for the week of November 22nd to November 28th. Thank you so much, Spirit, for allowing me to be the conduit through which these messages are received and shared. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and dive in and see what is coming up for you this week. So, first card we have for you is Standstill. Okay. Second card is Inner Peace. Okay. And the third card out is Truth. All right. So a lot of you this week are becoming aware of the situations in your life that no longer deserve your energy, because they've taken some of your peace away from you. Okay. I feel like a lot of you have been spread a little thin with the commitments and the responsibilities that you make for yourself. I feel like you're constantly burning the candle at both ends. And Spirit is saying, hey, wake up to this. It is time for you to slow down, take a break, and see the truth in the matter that this is draining you. You are giving more than you receive, and it is causing a sense of dis-ease within you. I feel like you know this already, but you tried to tell yourself, oh, I can keep doing this. Oh, I can keep it pushing. Oh, I got this. I could do that. I could do this. I can handle it all. But it was depleting you. It has been depleting you. Your energy levels are low. And Spirit is showing you this, bringing this to your attention so that you can step away from these things just for a spell to regain your inner truth, to regain your inner power, to bring peace and energy back to your life. It is time for you to not move forward. It is time for you not to continue to push, but to take a break. That's what I'm feeling, is Spirit is saying, listen to your intuition. If it's telling you to take a break, it means it's time for you to take a break. I feel like you guys are always, I get this energy of you always feeling like you need to do 1 million things in a sense to sometimes feel validated. Like you get asked to do this, you get asked to do that, you're presented with this, and you try to do it all because you want to be that person for everyone. But I feel like right now, Spirit's asking you to be that person for yourself. Okay? So now we're going to go ahead and we are going to get into the tarot portion of your reading. So give me one moment while I get tapped into that energy. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, please draw near and show me what it is I need to see for Taurus for the week of November 22nd to November 28th. Thank you so much, Spirit, for allowing me to be the conduit through which these messages are received and shared. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's coming up for you. I'll pull all the cards out. I'll show them to you, of course, and then we'll get into what's going on. So, first card up is we have the Ten of Cups, and this represents your energy at this time. Now, what crosses you is the Five of Pentacles. What crowns the situation is your energy, the Hierophant. Now, the root of this situation is the Eight of Swords. In the recent past, we do have the Seven of Cups. Makes a lot of sense. In the near future, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the supporting cards are Four of Swords, Ten of Wands, the Magician, okay, and the Five of Swords. I don't know why I wanted to say the Eight of Swords. We already have that here. Interesting. And the overall energy for this reading is the Moon card. Okay, it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. You feel that you have to do so much all the time, that you can't slow down, that you can't take a break, because if you do, you will feel like you are on the outside looking in. You will feel out of the inner circle. You will feel like, oh, I missed out on this. Oh, I missed out on that, and I don't know. I don't know everything that happened, and I feel like I should have been there, or I should have done that, or I should have taken on that. And with the Moon card here, this is a sense of confusion. This isn't the truth. You don't need to always do a million things to prove who you are, to show the world who you are and your worth. You are lovable the way you are. Because the Moon card shows me that there's this fog around you. There's this illusion that you have to constantly do everything to stay in the mix. Now, we do have you coming in as the Ten of Cups. Okay? This is you wanting happiness. This is you wanting true happiness in your relationships, in your romantic connections, with your family members, in your home. Just a sense of well-being and love. But see, when it gets crossed by the Five of Pentacles, you're always worried that you're going to lose that. You're always worried that you're not going to have that. You're always worried that you're going to make the wrong move, that you're not going to do what's needed, and someone's going to leave you behind, or the energy of the flow of things is going to lessen, or it's going to kind of fall apart. See, this is what we're talking about. You feeling like you need to do everything all the time for everybody to achieve that happiness. But what Spirit's telling me is that the happiness is within you, that you exude happiness. You don't have to do anything to prove happiness or to bring happiness. You just have to be you. And what this tells me is that, yeah, you're always trying to do everything for everybody because you want to stay in the middle of everything. But you already are, no matter what, because you are you. You are a beautiful soul and loved by many. Now, what crowns the situation is the Hierophant, which makes sense because you're trying to keep up with the status quo. You're trying to be that top spot, top upper echelon person all the time. And it's like this sense of needing to be validated, like I said before. Like this, you doing a million things is your validation that you are putting your foot forward in the world and you are sharing yourself properly. But this is confusion, especially when it comes out with the Moon card comes out with the Hierophant. This is a false sense of understanding. It's a false sense of understanding here. Now, the root of the issue, or what you can use, is look at, all this is doing is restricting your energy. It's burning you out. I feel like you are tired a lot. Taurus, I feel like you're tired all the time because you're constantly doing everything for everyone. You're constantly trying to be at this event, that event, take care of this, doing this for this person, doing that for that person. And all it's doing is restricting you from seeing the truth that you can slow down, that you can take a break, That no one is going to be mad at you for pulling back a little bit and for being in your own energy. And see, this is self-imprisonment. You've done this to yourself. You've done this to yourself. You put these chains on yourself, and you have, put up these mental thoughts around you that this is something that you have to do. And it's created some sense of false truth within you. Now, in the recent past, we do have the Seven of Cups. Look at this, is you looking at all the situations in your life and trying to keep your hand in every single cookie jar. Like, no, I got to do that. No, I have to do this. I have to do that. I have to do this for that person. I have to be there for that. I'm the leader of this. I gotta. But see, not all those things were necessary for you to say yes to. I feel like the energy of this reading and Spirit's telling me is that you need to exercise the word no. You need to exercise the word no more often. Especially when you feel like you are low energy, especially when you feel like you're burnt out, you need to say, look, I can't. Would love to, but can't. But see, the thing is, in the past, you didn't allow yourself to do that. You didn't allow yourself to do that. You took on everything that you could. Now, in the near future, we do have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this is good karma. This is a pivotal point in your life. I think that's what's happening is you're understanding this now because it's being brought to the forefront of your life. Spirit is placing it in front of you saying, you do not need to do everything right now. It's time for you to take some time out for yourself. Take a break. Only do what you need to. Only do what you actually have to. Now, if you want to do something, fine. But if you feel this like, it's weird. I'm feeling like this feeling inside of myself, okay, Taurus? It's like, when someone asks you to do something or someone requests something of you, you get this like, I was just expressing this to a friend of mine last night. It's so interesting this is coming up. I was just telling a friend of mine about this last night because this is something I'm doing with myself too. If you feel this moment of angst or just a not good feeling when someone asks you to do something, it's because that situation is not actually meant for you and it's going to spread you too thin. And that's when you need to exercise the word no. You don't have to do it rudely. You don't have to do it roughly. You just say, I can't. Would love to, but can't. And people are going to understand because we do have the Wheel of Fortune here. So things are going to keep moving. Things are going to keep happening. Opportunities are always going to present themselves for you because I feel like you are that person. You are a mover, a shaker, a creator, a doer, a beer, whatever. I'm going to use the word, and you're a beer. You're an ABCer. I don't know. You're always going to have opportunities to do stuff. It's always going to come into your life. And the wheels are always going to keep moving. Now, your energy and where it needs to be right now is the Four of Swords. There's that taking a break. There's that going within to regenerate, to call back in your energy like we talked about, to take some time out from all the hullabaloo, all the goings-ons, the hustle and bustle of everything going around you. It is okay to do this, that, and the other, but you don't have to take on a mountain of things. Because there's something here about you being in the present moment and enjoying the moment. Enjoying the moment, what's going on around you. By taking some time out for yourself to rejuvenate your energy. Now, outwardly, the requests are going to keep coming in. Okay? They're not going to stop. Now, it is up to you to pick and choose what it is you want. It is up to you to say yes. It is up to you to say no. Spirit is saying you have free will. Do what you want. Do what you feel. But I feel like right now a lot is being asked of you. And it feels heavy, Taurus. It feels quite heavy. It feels like there's just things coming at you from every end. And you have created these false sense of truth within you that feel like you can't say no. So it's almost like there's too much responsibility being taken on by you at this time because there's too much being placed onto you from outward sources. Okay, Taurus. Now, hopes and fears, we do have the Magician. So, I feel like with this card, you're always going to be connected. You're always going to be connected. You don't need to be worried. Like I said, there's a sense of worry here that if you do exercise the word no, that people are going to like look at you and go, okay, well, we're never going to call on that person ever again. We're never going to ask them to do anything ever again because they said no one time. They said no one time, so forget them. That's the worry I feel for you. That's the worry that I feel you feel inside. But you need to know that you're always going to be connected. You're always going to be connected because you're likable, you are lovable, you are cared for. People value you. So you need to not worry about that. You need to transmute that worry and know that you'll always be connected. Now, as the most likely outcome of this situation, we do have the Five of Swords. Now, normally this is about conflict. Normally this is about disruption. Normally this is about, pushing things out. But what I feel is like this card is telling me that you intuitively is telling me you need to drop a few things from your life. There are a few things that do not require your energy at this point. That you need to only do what is necessary right now. Only do what is necessary right now for you to feel happy. So that you don't feel overwhelmed. All right, so now we're going to clarify a couple of things. I would like to clarify the Five of Pentacles. I want to clarify the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and possibly that Five of Swords as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, please clarify the Five of Pentacles for Aries for Taurus. Sorry about that. As to what crosses them. Five of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Strength card. Yeah. This is a strong energy within yourself. It's a very egoic energy. Your ego has been lying to you. It has been telling you that if you spend some time with yourself, the world around you is going to turn their back on you. That no more opportunities will be placed in place for you, and only sadness, disappointment, grievous, and depression is going to take place. What a false sense of belief. What a false sense of belief. This is not true. Happiness lies within. Yes, it's nice to be validated by others. Yes, it's nice to have happiness on the outside, but happiness lies within. You are never going to be on the outside looking in as long as you maintain a sense of self-worth. And I feel like for a lot of you, a little bit of your self-worth has been lost because your ego tells you that if you don't take on every opportunity, only disaster will take its place. Not true. Not true. All right, let's look at this Eight of Swords. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones. Please clarify the Eight of Swords for Taurus. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords for Taurus. All right, so we do have the Ace of Swords, Three of Cups, Page of Cups. Yeah, you have to listen to what your heart tells you here. You get up in your head a lot here, I feel, Taurus. You get up in your head a lot. And I feel like the thoughts that come through is that you always have to be there at all times. And if you're not, something will be missed. Or something will be amiss. But there's a need for mental clarity here. You have to trust your intuition because it's time for you to break away from those chains. You've got to break away from those chains. This is a self-imprisonment that you created in your own mind, that every opportunity for a get-together, every opportunity for a party, every opportunity for camaraderie, every opportunity for, connection has to be said yes to. You're wearing yourself thin. You're wearing yourself thin with that energy. All right. I want to go ahead and I want to look at this Ten of Wands. Let's look at this Ten of Wands. Please clarify the Ten of Wands, okay? One card to just fly out. All right, so we have the, Knight of Swords, yes. Nine of Wands, yes. Yes, okay. All right, clear picture here. We do have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. It's interesting, other than your sign, that is the only other sign. Oh, no, we have Leo. Okay, so we have Leo, Sagittarius, and Taurus showing up in this reading, your own energy. All right, we have the Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands, Temperance. Coming out for the Ten of Wands. Now, the Ten of Wands is taking on too much. I feel like there has been so much action brought towards you that people do put a lot of heavy weight on you. It's almost like because You have always said yes. They now expect it. They now expect a yes. And it has wounded you. It has wounded you just a bit. But you need to know that you can get past this. You can get past this. Call upon your angels, your guides, your holy ones to give you strength to move past this. Because this is about speaking your truth, I feel. I'm getting this strong Archangel Gabriel energy here, and that's all about speaking your truth. You need to let these people know, hey, I know that I'm normally always there, but right now I can't. I love you. I know you still love me too. Let's move past this. I'll be there next time. Or I'll be there a couple times from now. You know, being truthful with the situation. Being truthful with your energy. And what you can and what you can't do. And what you will and what you won't do. You have to take action towards this. Knight of Swords. You have to take action towards this. It's necessary for you right now. Or else you're going to be completely depleted of all your energy. Okay? Let's go ahead and let's look at this Five of Swords real quick, okay? Let's look at this Five of Swords real quick. Sun card, Two of Wands, Page of Wands. Yeah, look at that. I told you it was about releasing some stuff, okay? Because I feel like as you do so, as you only do what you're meant to do right now, your energy is it's rejuvenated. A new sense of a new beginning is brought back to your life, and it helps you to see the path ahead and the correct path for you by bringing in a sense of understanding that you don't have to do everything all the time. That doing what you want to do is good. But feeling like you have to do something is not good. All right, well, now we're going to get you 3 cards of guidance for your week. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, please give me 3 cards of guidance for the week for Taurus. Yeah, you got to be bold this week. Speak your truth. Speak your mind. Stop juggling so many things. Bring balance back to your life so your energy can be regained. Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, Two of Pentacles. If you've been taking on too much, release some stuff. Let some stuff go. Stop juggling so many things so that you can start bringing passion back into your life. And don't be afraid to speak up when you need to speak up so that you can step away from some of the things that have been pulling on your energy. Okay, Taurus? Well, that is your reading for this week. I hope it resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, let me know if you like the new way of doing things. And if you are new to my channel and you like my content, please go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell and select all so you're notified of your future videos. And also give this video a like so that other people out there in the YouTube universe can receive this message. All right, Taurus. Love you guys so much. Hope you guys have a great week. Be easy with yourself. Be easy with others. Take that time you need. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.